We have 1 card left in our deck. We have 0 cards left in our deck. 0 cards, 100% win. Boom. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Malone, why do you look like you're driving a yacht? Because fake it till you make it or something like that. I don't know, man. If you want to be driving a yacht, you better prepare for it when you got the time, you know, and that's me preparing, like, you know. Also, it's my father's scarf, and today is a day to honor him, so honor your dad. I'm doing the same. R.I.P. R.I.P. So, we are playing something amazing today. Absolutely freaking amazing. It started off. The name of the deck is Dead Dreams, and it has nothing to do with the day today. I just realized that right now. But we wanted to build a deck with 69 cards and build like a janky meme deck. But it just didn't work. Like, it just didn't work. That is why the name is Dead Dreams. So enough with the hammering. Let's get to the Dead Dreams hammering. We reduced it to 60 working cards. What are we doing? We are playing Storm with Ozai's Cruelty. That is correct. There is a card that says Tendrils of Agony. It's one of my favorite cards ever. It's a black spell with Storm, which I don't understand why that happens. But it's a black spell with Storm that, you know, just drains your opponent for 3. And Storm is amazing. Storm means that you copy a spell for as many times as you have copied spells. If you have cast spells before. The copies don't count. So that means if you played 2 spells before, you copy it twice. Simple. 10 spells, you copy it 10 times. Very, very easy. And this is our win con, the Ozai's Cruelty. We have other ways to still win, don't you worry about that. We also have Ra that can make us otters to win. We also do have, where is it? The Restless Reef, we have the Restless Spire. So don't you worry about that, we have ways to freaking win. Another thing that we try to do is Secret Land Destruction, so Price of Freedom. Why do we only have 4 in total of our win con? Price of Freedom, by the way, destroy artifact or land, so you can also use this on artifacts. Very, very good. And its controller gets a basic land, tapped onto the battlefield, and you draw a card. So as long as they have less lands than you have cards in your deck, you can just, like with Storm, destroy them absolutely, which is amazing. How do we get this storming going on, Malone? I hear you say. Nobody said that? No one? Not a single person. 1000-Year Storm. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you copy it for each other instant sorcery spell you cast before this turn. So that means that if you cast like 3 instant or sorceries and you cast the 4th one, you copy it 3 freaking times. So you cast a total of 4. So that is very good. The times of, you know, the number in the row that you're casting the spell is how many times you will get, you know, to cast it. Well, you cast it once and then you copy it 3 times. So on. Very, very good. Now you're saying, Malone, this costs 6 mana. How are we even surviving until then? Well, first of all, we're playing this way earlier because we have Collector's Vault. So you play Collector's Vault on turn 2. On turn 3, you discard a card to make yourself a treasure. Now you're already on 4 mana. And now the next turn, you know, you play another land. Now you do this again, and you will have enough for the Reenact the Crime. Discard the card, reenact it with the freaking 1000-Year Storm. Very nice. Or maybe they discard it with the Duress. Something like that, you know, or with, I don't know, a Bandit's Talent or whatever. Something that makes you discard blind where they don't get to choose. Something like that. Very, very freaking nice. Reenact the Crime. You just exile a non-land card that was put in a graveyard this turn. It doesn't matter if it's your opponent's graveyard, if it's your graveyard, and then you copy it. And you make a token out of it. So you can exile something of theirs. If they put a Valgavoth in their graveyard, you can just reenact the crime and steal it. So this deck is absolutely chef's kiss against freaking Caballero deck if you have Reenact the Crime open. Very, very freaking amazing. Don't you forget spaghetti about that. So that is how we get the 1000-Year Storm out. And of course, Ral's -10. Instant and sorcery spells you cast have Storm. And here it is, the explanation. You can have it here. White on black. Storm. When you cast a spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. This counts your opponent's spells. If they want like to counter something before that, that is one more spell that was cast this turn. So that will absolutely trigger the storm. So that is how we win the game, you know? We reenact the crime, get the 1000-Year Storm, or we just hard cast it because we will have enough mana with the Collector's Vault, also a possibility. It is better than reenacting it because reenacting it will exile it, but it is a way to get it out on like turn 4 or something, you know? That is very, very good. Also with the abandoned attachments, you can also discard it. It will not give you the treasure, but it's still better than nothing. And as you can see, by this little sign right here, the little quill on the sheet of paper or whatever, the scroll, we're playing a lot of lessons. In total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different lessons cards from 2 to 4 times. Why? Because lessons are absolutely insanely broken. And if you don't play lessons, you're an idiot. No, I'm just joking around. But if you don't play lessons, it's your own fault. Because we right now, you know, have the Accumulated Wisdom, which is just a 2 mana draw 3 cards, which is absolutely broken. Absolutely broken. Yes, you have to have 3 lessons in your graveyard, but listen, we have It'll Quench Ya to counter stuff. So we will have a lesson in our graveyard. We have Firebending Lesson and Boomerang Basics on turn 1 if we need to have like removal. So we do have cards that will go to our graveyard anyways. Like, and if we are up against control, well, we just discard them with abandoned attachments. Now there's 2 lessons in our graveyard. You see how on turn 2 you already have 2 lessons in your graveyard, and latest on turn 3 this is active? Like, what? You know, it's crazy. Together with the Collector's Vault, we'll also be able to get rid of it. We have Combustion Technique, which yields 2 plus the number of lessons in your graveyard to a creature of your choice. You would exile it also, which is insane. So all of this is just crazy. And then, bam, Accumulate Wisdom, draw 3 cards. Well, you don't even draw them, so everything that says you get punished for drawing cards is absolutely not happening. And yes, this triggers the 1000-Year Storm, so you will put like 9 cards into your hand. Like, if you need to win, absolutely need to win, and you need to find your Ozai's Cruelty, and you don't want to, like, lose to drawing cards, Accumulate Wisdom will, like, keep you from that. Even if you have no more cards left in your library, you can use this, and you will not die to the draw trigger, and then you can find your last card, which will be Ozai's Cruelty, and then you cast this, you deal them a 50,000 damage, and they discard their whole hand. Ameowsing. Absolutely freaking ameowsing. And to find our combo pieces, we're also playing Consult the Star Charts. It's just the absolute best blue spell together with Accumulate Wisdom. Like, in a vacuum, this is better than this. But in the meta that we have, where there's so many good lessons, in especially blue and red, Accumulate Wisdom is just the best spell there's right now. Like, there's no better spell in the whole meta. If you Accumulate Wisdom into Accumulate Wisdom, bruh, like, what is even going on? If you play Grand, you know, and you play Ancestral Recall, as they call it, because of Ancestral Recall, which is just a 1 mana draw 3 cards. If you, like, have any kind of discount on this, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. And that is what 1000-Year Storm is. So, yeah. Beautiful. Price of Freedom, lesson. Ozai's Cruelty, lesson. It'll Quench Ya, our counter spell of choice, lesson. Combustion Technique, Abandoned Attachment, all of these are lessons. So that is just very, very good. As we're playing only 1 black source, like, you know, a black spell, we're absolutely fine with the mana that we have. I was never in mana trouble. Like, red and blue are, of course, the most important mana that we have. And yeah, if you discard, like, for example, also an Exclusive Nightclub, and you know that this turn you ain't going to play nothing, you can just abandon attachments turn 2 or, like, turn 3, get this Exclusive Nightclub in the battlefield, in the graveyard, and then put it onto the battlefield. You will lose 2 life for it, but it's, like, you know, kind of free ramp or whatever. Like, you discarded it, you got the, you know, to pay the price for this and still get to keep the land. It's absolutely freaking worth it. Remember that Ral ticks up for every non-creature spell, so that counts Collector's Vault. That does count the 1000-Year Storm. For the rest, we don't play a single creature or anything else. It's just all instant and sorceries. Like, these 3 right here, like, are our only permanents. The rest, no creatures whatso freaking ever. If you now tell me that a freaking Restless Reef is a creature, you're lying, because it turns into a creature. So yeah. Get out of here. That is all I have to say for the deck. I had to talk about it a little bit longer because it's crazy and you need to know all the intricacies. And, like, you need to know how it works. Just need to know how it works. I am still German. Leave me alone. Leave Maloney alone. So thank you so very much I will be not here during this weekend for live streaming because I am at the Ultimate Guard Studios to do a charity stream with a lot of cool people. So if you haven't done so already, like today, tomorrow will be that. Yeah, tomorrow. Like if you see this, it's on Saturday and Sunday. Tune in. Do it like a tuna and be there in a can, if you can. So thank you so very much. This is TENDRILS. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Stormy Games. We're up against Blackguard. After we had to destroy our idea of having... Oh, this is so good, actually. Of having freaking 69 cards in our deck. We deleted the idea. Here we are now. No 69 cards in our deck. Alright. Control. That's not good. I don't like the looks of that. We're bringing in this because most of the things that we want to do, you know. You know what? They need to cancel here or something if they want to be annoying about it. What do they have? What do they have? Chicken Nugget Day, maybe? We just do this and wait for what they're doing. Destroying my Multiversal Passage. Which one do you want to destroy? Well, you're giving me enough time to just starting town. I don't want that. Giving me enough time to just do my thing here. Which is pretty nice. Ending the turn. You're doing it. Frickin' doing it. Well, I do have more blue sources here. Now I can also, like, draw a card and I'm still on the same mana afterwards. If I don't have to do anything even more, I'm getting rid of this land. Alright, we're passing to end the turn, yes. Like, look, if they're artifacts, we're kind of alright here, right? Pinnacle Star Cage. How about you don't? How about you do not do that? Alright. Boomerang Basics is okay. We kind of want that. Passing the turn here. They're not doing anything? Well, we can get rid of our Firebending Lesson in that case. Firebending Lesson, you need to go. Now we do have enough mana to discard something and use the Reenact the Crime. Oh, what a crime! Do we want that land? Not really. Okay, what do you think our opponent will do here? Well, does this even work? Consult the star charts. Okay. You're doing it in sorcery speed. I'm a little bit confused about that. Where's the nuggets? Is there no more nugget menu? There it is. Authority of Consuls. Okay. Does that mean that we get this for free now? I think it does, right? So we do have the 1000-Year Storm lying around now. Which is pretty good. Okay. Free Storm! Exclusive Nightclub. That is, like, not good at all. Alright, let us see what we can do here. Another Accumulate Wisdom. That, on the other hand, is very good. Okay. Ramp for free. Return this to your hand. Now fill my hand, please. Fill it real good. Okay. Playing this from here. Discard 2 cards. Maybe the lands. Maybe it's the lands. Okay. Alright. That was pretty good. I need this. Is this rest in peace? Okay. Can I do this while this is on the stack? I don't even know. Authority of Consuls is back. Alright. Raucous Theater. Oh, it was pretty good for our Accumulate Wisdom. I get it now. I do get it now. Watery Grave. We don't need the land. We're playing Ral. Alright, here's the Otter. Utterly amazing is what we call it. Utterly freaking amazing. What do you think they have here? What a game. Oh, what a crime. Pinnacle Star Cage. So, what are we losing? Not too much, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine with me. If you have anything else, I will quench it, though. Okay. We don't need to do anything here. So we do make an Otter. And all of the rest, we can just do it during our opponent's turn.
Thanks for the helping paw.
But maybe I do this. Maybe I do.
The new world requires new strategies.
Another 1,000-year storm. Okay. Ending the turn. Like, what do they have, you know? I don't think they have anything to be annoying about it. And if they have, it's very expensive. Okay, that is super fine with me. Super fine with me. Are you attacking Ral? You are attacking Ral. Alright. So I can just accumulate wisdom here. It's fine. What do we get? Boomerang Basics, where the accumulate wisdom seems better. We need to cycle through our deck. I mean, the moment that they find like a oh, a Quantum Riddler. That's what you're choosing? Okay. The moment they find like a what's his face? A Get Lost, we losing Ral, so I want to activate him as soon as possible. We're taking the Ral, I guess. I don't know if this will also trigger it, but it's copies, so I don't think it will. We want this. Also this. The It'll Quench Ya. Alright. Firebending Lesson onto you. Yes. Yes. How many times was this? Submit 0. Submit 0. A lot of times. Let's get rid of their hand. This should get rid of their whole hand, right? And then we can still activate Ral. And then we do have Storm anyways. Oh my god. This is Azoria's control. I just want to point that out. That this is Azoria's freaking control. And only 1,000-year storm up until now. The other one hasn't even activated yet. Alright. This Quantum Riddler better be the best Quantum Riddler of your whole gosh darn life, my friend. So this is just deal 2 damage for free, you know. That's pretty good. Okay, alright, yeah, no more cards. I couldn't do it any way differently. I used my mana as you know, efficiently as I could. Alright. A land. Discard a card. Let's get rid of Reenact the Crime. We really don't need that anymore. So we do have the other one in hand as well. Once more, this better be the best gosh darn freaking Quantum Riddler that you have ever seen in your entire life. Because, oh my gosh. Yep. Do you have it? Double get lost? Authority of Consuls? That is not a double get lost. That is actually double loss. Double freaking loss, man. Oh, they're attacking in. It's golden, man. Golden. Golden. Golden brown texture like sun. Alright, so we at the Watery Grave here. Then we go to full control. We do play. Consult the star charts. Yes, once. We don't need too many cards, so I don't want to overdraw, you know? Let's leave full control until we have this done. Another 1,000-year storm? Nah, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That is too much. Okay, we still got 20 cards left, so that's fine. We take you. Take you. How many was that? 4? It really doesn't matter what we take here. It really, really doesn't matter anymore. So we Boomerang Technique you. Get 2 more. Ral is also activating soon. Oh my gosh. What is this world we're living in? And that wasn't even all Boomerang. Yo, Morgan Eve, 7 streams, 3 Crimus. Crimus indeed, yo. Crimus indeed. Alright. Now that they have all of these cards in their hand, how about we Cruelty them? How many times is that? I think it's more than 4, right? Oh my god. No cards, no life, no magic. Do you think they left? I think they left. I think they realized that being a freaking Azorius player will bring only misery to you and your loved ones. 14 minutes till I get my chicken nuggets? Oh, I can't believe it. That sounds like a freaking dream. I think they left. I think they left. Which means that I can run to the bathroom. Watch them. Watch them lose in the meantime. Oh, we won? What happened? What happened? Did we win? I'm telling you one thing, if during the live stream with 150 viewers, I will open one of these Furby packs and chat will be able to decide which one. Ooh, I love this hand. It's a little bit weird, but I love it. What are we up against? Opulent Palace. Well, let's get rid of that somehow. Sooner or later. Corroding Dragon Storm. Okay. They survey too. Why did I keep the price of wisdom here? I don't think that it was a good idea. But it's fine. We will find land sooner or later. Control players hate getting controlled? I totally get that. They have blue. They do have blue. Okay. Ah, that's bad. We didn't find a land there. Maybe we'll find a land now. Still no land? Okay. Well, in that case, let's get rid of the Collector's Vault and find a land, hopefully. There's the land. Okay. Restrictions still apply. Look, this is my 13th card, which means that I drew... Wait. 56 cards. 6 cards before I found a land. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. So... we do have a handful of cards, though. We do have a handful of cards. We just need to find our, like, 1,000-year storm shenanigans, and then we're happy. Okay. We just passing the turn here. Yes. Getting rid of this. Now we have the accumulate wisdom for 3. That certainly will find us a land, right? That most certainly will find us a land. I can tell you that much. Most certainly will find us a land. Are we using it, though? I mean, if they want to counter something here, that's kind of alright with me, right? What you doing here, bruh? Playing a land? Okay. We have the Quenchy boys. That's what we call them. Look how they're, like, hanging around here, the good old Quenchy boys. Like the island boys. Look, they kind of look alike. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. Yeah, we cannot let that happen. That's too much. A land? What do you do? Okay, I don't care. So either we just discard some stuff, or we accumulate wisdom, or we quench, you know? We have so many outs here, it's meowsing. If they play like a, Okay, do you think they have counter spells? I don't think we need to Boomerang Basics anymore. Do you think they have counter spells? We found this land right on time, by the way. That was like... Okay, they do play a land here. Strategic Betrayal. In that case, let's accumulate wisdom. They want to counterspell this. That means that with the betrayal. Alright, that was very okay. It wasn't good though. It wasn't good though. It really, really wasn't good. Okay, alright. There are 4 more cards. That is very sweet though. Multiversal Passage. It's an untapped land. I do like that kinda. Having the 1000-Year Storm here, but the problem is that we know that they have like Disruptive Storm Brood and stuff like that. So we do need to be careful. But I think if they like... We do draw. Get rid of Boomerang Basics. Okay. I mean, if they, like, do something here, we do have the Quench, you know? That's very, very good. But for the rest, we need to be a little bit careful. I think playing this now is fine. We're playing the blue source, okay. And then we keep up the Consult the Star charts and the It'll Quench Ya. Jeebus, what a game! We're playing such a stupid combo deck that we need to be very, very careful. Very freaking careful. Alright, let's try. There is only try. Getting, for example, a Ral would be a meowsing. Their own Consult the Star charts, okay. It's a battle of resources, my friends. It's a battle of freaking resources. But we might get to slam our 1000-Year Storm here, which would be a meowsing. Reenact the Crime and abandon attachments. Alright, we're taking these two. It's the right call. We're getting rid of one Price of Freedom here. We do have 2 cruelties now. Are we risking it? Yes, we are risking it. Ending the turn. How much was the Storm Brood? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on 6. We could counter it with the It'll Quench Ya. Gee! What a game here. They really don't like the 1000-Year Storm, which I can totally understand. I wouldn't like it either, but please don't take it away from me. It's all I have now. Well, I do have a handful of cards. I shouldn't be saying that it's all I have now. But it kind of feels like it. It does kind of feel like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on 8 mana, which means that I can accumulate wisdom, then double Ozai's Cruelty, which will give me 5, which will be 10 damage. Yes, okay. That's very good. Alright. That's very, very good. I think we will leave him with no... I think, like, all of these combustion techniques, of course, is not, like, ideal. Are we bringing in Ral now? What do we make him discard for? I don't want to make him discard for it, to be honest. Like, you know, they're going down to 2 cards. And then we can start over with Ral by making Otter. I think it will be, like, the only thing that we can do. And we just keep up, like, they will keep something strong here, you know? The end, double the end in hand. Oh my god, oh my god. My odd body Furbies just fell over. And something else, oh my god, so many more things fell over. Because I was so excited. I was overly excited. My lightning bolt. And we play this. We don't want that land, thank you. Alright, so they have 3 cards. I don't think that they can get us with 3 cards. Maybe they can, but we will try our darndest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they have like a... We are not quenching it. What did they take? The Cruelty. Alrighty. We need to win with Raal. We need to win with Raal, it is. Okay, alright. So the Quench Ya was sadly eaten up here. Still have a chance, though. We do still have a chance. That was a pretty good pickup for them here. They're looking at all of my deck now. But literally, that was like my win con. Accumulate wisdom. Okay. We're bringing Raal. Bringing in the Otter.
Fine. Just have to shock you. You get
Ending the turn. Rid of the Watery Grave. I hope we can win here. This Otter needs to do a lotter. This Otter needs to do a lotter, man. Okay, I really don't know what to do except for making more otters and then just win with that. Okay. We're doing this.
I can admit.
Then we're doing this. Drawing a lot of cards still. I do want to keep the Restless Reef. More Raal. Okay, that's very good. They can play it if they want to. Don't care. Don't really care about that. Restless Reef coming down. Making more otters. Consult the star charts. Look at 10 cards. That's pretty good. What do we get? Maybe we counter something that we want to steal, you know? Or something like that, I don't know. Full control. End the turn. Oh, we can't do that, okay. I thought that if we discard, we can still do the other thing. But we can't. We can't do that. Okay. Meringue River Regent. Let's counterspell that.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Brings Raal also over the top. It's fine because now they cannot do anything anyways. So I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Okay. What do you think they have? What do you think they have? If I do this, this goes to the graveyard instead of to their deck. So that's also fine.
I have a plan.
So that is actually fine. Here's another 1,000-year storm. I don't think I need it though.
Together we can shift the current.
Okay, maybe we can steal something cool with the Restless Reef. Yes. That's very good. So let us get the Regent. I could have done it in instant speed and got 2 more damage in. That was stupid. That was stupid. That's just how I am. Teehee. Alright. Down to 13. Down to freaking 13. Yo, Bandit, how you doing? That is pretty good for them. But you know, that's kind of it. They want to get rid of this, they need to discard something. But otherwise, these others will be going mayhem. Right, what you doing? What are you doing? I mean, they need to be careful here. They need to be freaking careful here. They have enough to destroy my land, which sucks, but hey. Couldn't care less. Take action? Yes, please. Let me see what we got left here. Not too much stuff, so we need to win somehow very soon. We need to win somehow very soon. But we can get rid of you now.
New world requires new channels.
Make more otters. That is utterly amazing. Bring in you.
Oh yeah, it's coming together.
And we attack in. Play a land. Say go. It's a weird game, but we are here. We're getting them slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Maybe they survey something that they, you know, give me with the Reenact the Crime. That would be very funny. Very funny. But why would they throw away something good here? And maybe it will still benefit us, you know? This game is going on since 16 minutes. That is what you get if you're playing a 1000-year Storm deck. That is what you freaking get. What you doing here, my friend? Why not Storm Ra? Because there's literally nothing that I want to storm anymore. It's a land. Okay, I don't care about that. And the other is way more, like, you know, valuable. Alright. How much does this survey to? We got rid of another land. I want to get rid of this land here. So either they keep what's on top. No. They sack it. How much is it for? They don't have enough mana for that. But we did find another attack land, which is very good here. Otherwise, we would be very dead very soon. Okay, we do take action. We don't have any more basics. That's fine. They didn't take action. Alright. We're making the Outta Here. Then we do attack in for 5. And whatever they do, we do have more answers. So that's also alright. At least I hope so. That it's going to be alright. I should use the black red land as well, because that one also discards something. The opponent is taking their sweet time with their one card in hand. I mean, I'm like very confused about that, you know? Brew. Okay. That is absolutely fine with me.
New world requires new strategy.
Let's get rid of these.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
Which one did I get rid of already? This one, okay. 1000-year Storm for the win, man. It didn't even matter because it was Maelstrom Pulse, but hey, you know, that is not what this is about. So what do we scry here? Reenact the Crime, why not? Oh, what a crime. So, yeah, they need something very good here now, and I don't believe that they have it, and then we beat them.
Together we can shift the current.
And we beat them. Fair and square. Fairo and squero. Good game. Good game, my friend. Good game. They took our win con. And we still found a way with their win con. Dragon. Alright. Get out of here. We're up against Nady. We like this hand. Thanks to the starting town, I kind of do. I mean, they're going first anyways. Europe doesn't have a tipping culture. That's like generally completely false. I always tip. I mean, it depends on who, you know? Like, but if somebody delivers something to me, I don't know why I shouldn't tip. Alright, Sammy's Curiosity twice. Okay. Are they doing something with water bending? Well, I mean, they're just ramping real good here, is what they're doing. Let's use one of them. Boomerang Basics. I like that. I like that because it means that we can just, you know... Am I getting rid of something here? I can still do it later. I'm just getting rid of this now. So, on my search for oh no, I'm on I think I'm getting rid of the Reenact the Crime. Get out of here, I don't need you. But we can accumulate wisdom here right now, which is very, very good. Okay. You want to destroy my starting town now? I'm super fine with that. Super freaking fine with that. Getting rid of my Demolition Field. Demolition what? Curious. But okay. That means that they do have like a land, but I can just price of freedom it. If they have like a land that they want to keep, I can just straight up price of freedom it, you know? Oh my god, another one? Am I using it here? Why not? Give me one darn good reason why I shouldn't. So here's Ral. Pumping it up real good. Ral good. We're bringing in you. We're bringing in another blue source with this. They do have some sort of removal here, which is fine. Restless Spire, I want that, yes. Which means that we can get rid of the Raucous Theater and the Water and this one. Lose 2 life? Pff, okay. Discard you and you. Okay, we're getting there, my friends. We're absolutely freaking getting there. That is so fine with me.
I hope I change back.
That is so freaking fine with me. Alright, we can consult the star charts here. And we can quench. The heck? Oh wait, they're still on their turn. I always think that it just jumps straight up to the end of turn, but it doesn't. Another Ral. And abandoned attachments is pretty good. Here's another Ral. Making another Otter. Okay. So we're preparing here for the 1000-year storm. That is fine. 1 card. Smoke detectors checked and working. No smoke detected. Does that mean that they're working, or maybe they're not working? I still don't have money for the delivery guy. What am I doing here? Pillage the bog again. Okay, go ahead, pillage. Pillage away. Dream your dream. I will just quench whatever you throw at me now. Okay. Ain't gonna happen, bub. Ain't gonna happen.
I can invent.
So now let's put him in a real pickle here by playing this one.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
Playing this one. Making another Otter. That's utterly amazing. And then we attack in. Yo, alone in the V, how you doing? Liliana. Okay, that's super fine with me. Incredibly fine with me. Okay. We're getting rid of a Reenact the Crime. And then next turn we have also most likely... Oh my god, 100%. Okay. So Boomerang Basics on the Liliana.
Aha! A solution!
Storming off the Ral. Bro. We're doing it. How many cards do we have? 26. So we're doing this now. think we win here anyways, right? We're getting rid of the It'll Quench Ya. Getting rid of the Thundering Faults. I hope that we would find another freaking 1000-Year Storm to discard, maybe. But we didn't. Okay. So how many is this? Oh, there it is now. A little bit late. Okay. Alright, are we dead? Oh, we still live. Okay. Now we do the Cruelty here. It will have Storm from Ral. It will have Storm from this. So it should double each time, right? How many is this? 6? Oh my god. Oh my god. Then there's still more coming. This is just the beginning. Chaos is just the beginning. So 7, 8, 9. 10 of them? Not bad, if you ask me. How many cards do we have to discard? Okay, we're choosing which ones we want to keep. We want to keep this. Want to keep this. Want to keep this. This. How many is that now? 4. Firebending Lesson, a land. And the Collector's Vault. Good new system that they have here, that you get to keep the cards, you know, that's very, very good. Alright. So consult the star charts for 2. Need to check out that we don't deck ourselves, that would be very important here. So we're not playing the Price of Freedom. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay. Collector's Vault. We have 2 cards left in our deck. It'll Quench Ya. We have 1 card left in our deck. We have 0 cards left in our deck. 0 cards! 100% win! Boom! Draw a card? Oh, I'm a coward, man. I'm a coward. I will never draw a card. But I needed to have the achievement. 0 cards left. 0. Get out of here. We're up against Reaper Lon. I like a Reaper loincloth. By the way, I found the money. Up there it is. Okay. Where did I put the money, though? Shish. My dogs think that they're getting something out of this. They're getting nothing. Alright. What do? We keep this. This is too good of a hand. Too good of a ham. Ooh, we need to get rid of that, right? Like immediately? This is too good. This is too much advantage. We cannot let it happen. It's pizza time again? No, I got to myself some nuggets. Because I will be making some pizza myself tonight. Builder's talent. I don't care about that. Alright, we're making a blue source here. I will be making some pizza tonight myself. Yeah, it's sadly nuggets from McDonald's, but to be honest, it's like the ones where I know how they taste and know what I will be getting. So it's fine. It's okay. How much is this? 5, right? Also, they had like a deal where I got 2 burgers for the price of 1, so I got those as well. I haven't eaten anything today, so it's okay. I like that. Indeed, free burger, Pog. Also, it's Monopoly time, but I don't care about that at all. Interesting. Let's get rid of the Demolition Field. I don't think that we will ever use it. I hope they didn't forget my sauces. Alright. This is an instant, right? Yeah. They didn't forget my sauces. Very good. They added all 3 of them. But you know what they always forget? Like some napkins. Just some freaking napkins, man. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2. Well, none of them is enchanted right now. You think they have protection? They do, right? Let's do this now. We're not, like, doing super well. Let's see if they do have protection. If they do, we're dead anyways, you know? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Yeah, that is, like, not good enough. Good game. So we lost our first game. That is fine with me. I got food, so I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I got food. I got food. We're up against Chem Nerd. Is he trailing? Opponent goes first. We have a 1-lander. I don't think that we want to keep this, right? Maybe we did want to keep it. Land says you keep it. This is way better. Getting rid of this. I mean, it's not perfect. But hey. I also got curry sauce and I also got freaking Senf sauce, which is like the best mustard sauce. Alright. I think our mull to 5 still was like a very good mull. We keep this around. We don't need to throw this away now. We already played a land, so we cannot play another one. Sadness. Sadness on the stack. Opponent with the instant that can do something. We're just passing a turn here. Do you think they're Ketramos? Do you think they're a Ketramos deck? I wouldn't be surprised if they are. Let's do it once. What do they have? What do they have here? Full control and that's it? Yeah. Demo field is very good. Demo field is very, very good. Because that means that we can get rid of those lands. No questions asked. Alright? You know what's worse than 2 demo fields? Demo field and the price of freedom. What a stupid combo. Blue? Let's get rid of it now. We want lessons in our graveyard. Also, this card just replaced itself for everybody. But they lost their cool lands. Ooh, It'll Quench Ya. I think I'm just passing the turn here. They're playing around it, It'll Quench Ya, which is nice. I like that. I need a napkin. I had napkins with me all along. I'm sorry, opponent. I need you to clean my fingers. I'm sorry. We're just passing here. I would just consult the star charts. What do they have? Okay. They're a Ketramos deck. You have the Ketramos? Ketranos? Okay. The problem is Ketramos does have answers for literally everything. So, let us see what we got here. We got to Reenact the Crime. I think I want this and this. We're getting rid of Boomerang Basics. Did find a land. Not the land I was hoping for, to be honest. Swamp? No. If you're wondering what I was hoping for, well, obviously I was hoping for a freaking untapped land here. But I found it to turn afterwards, so that's fine. I still don't know what the Hüttengaudi is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's good enough. Ral? Yes, please. So let's get Ral down. Then we pass the turn. It's a great way to stay in shape. So Ral will be dying here, pretty certain. Ang's Iceberg. Do I care?
I'll search another plane.
I think it's funny that I haven't encountered this deck too much, but now 3 times since we're playing combo. They played around 2 freaking It'll Quench Ya. 2. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Why am I doing this? Because I can freaking get more lessons in there. Crazy that they played around the double It'll Quench Ya. Crazy. Very crazy. What do they have here? More of those shenanigans. Okay. I don't think that they're sniping. I mean, they played it like very early. They already didn't decide on doing it. Maybe they just drew it, you know? But it was like kind of weird. Not gonna lie about that. It was kind of weird. Alright. That's very nice. I mean, we're not dead yet, you know? We still have a lot of time before... Oh, yes, I want that. I absolutely do want that. Okay. Alright. Okay. The rest away, baby. So what are we doing here? Are we slamming this? Yes. I'm slamming it. I'm absolutely slamming it. Alright, let us see if we can do something here. We need to, like, be proactive. If they do have an answer to this, they do have an answer to this. What am I supposed to do? Yo, Surdy! How you doing? They're attacking in, okay. Let's quench it. Well, that was stupid, but hey, it's still alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So we do this first. Shoot you here. We're doing stuff. Then we shoot you here again. I know that it doesn't destroy it, okay? I know that. Why didn't they pay? I don't know. Maybe they do have something smart here, you know? So now we Price of Freedom them and draw 3 cards, I guess. Think that that is fine. The lands entered tapped, so yeah, that's also good. Drawing the cards is very, very good. I hope that we draw something insanely amazing. Oh, well, Ral is okay. But it can be better. Well, that's worse. Last chance. Boomerang Basics. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty darn good. Actually, factually pretty darn good. Because we got rid of their Cat Ramos like that. And we get Ral. Like, what? Okay. Here's the Otter. And now here is Ozai's Cruelty. They will be losing their whole freaking hand. Oh my god. What a turn of events. What a turn of freaking events, man. Yep, this card away. This card away, man. This turn is beautiful. Absolutely. This turn was everything I want this deck to do. The deck is actually pretty good. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Nothing in here was a reason for them not to pay the cost. Oh my god.
Together we can shift the current.
I'm also attacking him with this, of course. See what's on top? Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. And I can make spirits now. But I think the spirits alone won't save him. Okay, we're going to full control. Draw. Auto pay. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. We're not doing it. Want to do something stupid, but I think it's too stupid. Alright. Collector's Vault, pretty darn good. See what we draw with it.
I am confident this will work.
Also, the otters are going utterly insane. That's it, right? Just slamming in.
I hope you've got bottled light.
I don't want to reenact the crime here. Oh! Ah, it's on top. Okay, that's fine. We're keeping it on top. We're keeping it on top. New music, please. Ending the turn. So what's your game here, Cherm Nerd? You played around my deck very well, but in the end it didn't even matter, because I found a way out. Patience and smirts got the opponent. And the opponent left. The opponent just straight up left. Oh, little baby, don't you cry. I know that you will lose tonight. French fries. No clue. Is it still doing it? Literally no idea. Wait. I mean, this will all be out, like, anyways, you know? So this is the normal volume. I will just keep on talking. Am I louder right now than I am now? I don't know. The game is getting recorded, yes. We're just waiting for it to end while I eat. Still got louder? Like, I really don't understand why. It doesn't make any sense to me. There's no need for it. So the opponent just got even more timeouts here. Probably a scene setting, but I don't understand what I changed. Like, I just have the exact same settings everywhere. I need to find out. If I wouldn't have food right now, I would be mad. I didn't do a patch for, like, months. Every time I open OBS, it wants me to update, and I'm like, I'm scared. I don't want to update you. Something will break. I know it. So, freaking Monopoly from McDonald's. They forced you to use the app for it now, right? So, yeah. Screw you, McDonald's. And now they just leave? After all of this, they just leave? Okay. Well, goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. It's not like I win on turn 2, you know? We're up against Hubert Davis. Oh, my lord, Grimace. Yes, Grimace. Hubert Cumberdale. Fancy seeing you around here. We need the blue. Alright. Mono White is our biggest enemy. Yeah, I don't like that. I would prefer if you wouldn't do that. Thank you. Let's do this. The land, not really, right? We can accumulate wisdom here. Hubert Davis is Jim Davis alt account? There is a chance. I mean, the heck do I know? Do you have double cat? Authority of Consorts, okay. So now the question is, what is better? To use a Consult the Star Charts right now? Or do you accumulate wisdom? Consult the Star Charts will get better later, but so will this. This will already be better next turn, so I rather use this. Ban and attachments, very good. Boomerang Basics, that's also nice. Let's Boomerang Basic them. And then we pass the turn here. Sheesh! We do have another one of those. Even if it's our last card. I think we should discard it here. My god, another land? Terrible. Terrible, okay. Ooh, accumulate wisdom though. That's very, very good. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, not a single removal spell, which is very, very concerning here. This is 7, 9, 10, 11 maybe. Yeah, it will be 11. Even 13, okay. None of this helps me. Like what? Okay. Okay. We have literally only found not a single red removal spell. Wow, okay. Well, in that case, let's just, you know, say good game and leave. Wait. Now we leave. It was a little bit unlucky. Like, we could have found one of our removal spells and then maybe would have stood a chance, but not like this. Not like this. Not like it. Not likely at all. The deck was surprisingly good. Like, if you use all of your brain power the whole time, it's surprising how good you can actually play Magic. If you're smart, it's incredible how you're, like, anti-stupid. I like that. I like it. Now, the deck is super fun. I really, really enjoyed playing it, and I hope that so did you. Like, you know, the sheer brutality that this deck brings. Like, it just breaks people because they think they have a chance and then all of a sudden they lose to a 1,000-year storm. I mean, of course, you know, don't just slam it on the table. Like, introduce yourself first and maybe, like, keep up some counter spell when you do so and all of that jazz. Just be smart is all I'm saying. Just be smart. So thank you all so very freaking much. A huge shout out to all of you watching and an even huger shout out to my patrons and members. Everybody that's supporting me on the Purple app. My sponsors, Ultimate Guard and Squaros, which are almost the same, but kind of not. So I'm confused as well. But just joking. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Just trust the analysis. And that's all I have to say. If you are still here, please put a little Stormy Malone down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.